playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs. Taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the Purdue Boilermakers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. The Bulldogs will get the first crack on offense today. Of course, the home of the Cotton Bowl in modern times has become AT&T Stadium, a massive yet somehow intimate setting. Kirk, this, of course, is where the first championship game of the playoff era was played.
Well, who could forget that? When Ohio State took care of Oregon to win the national championship for Urban Meyer. And this game, like you said, I think it just seems to get bigger and bigger in this setting. The pressure these players feel. Let's see who can handle that the best today.
He's swarmed by the defense. Second down after that run on the previous play. It off from the gun. Jukes to get free. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. It was a 1st and 10 play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time. Allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, the advantage there obviously was with the defense on 3rd down and long. And they do a good job of taking away things downfield, but, man, you got to account for the quarterback taking off and running. Nobody does, so he gets big yards, and now he gives the offense a chance here on 4th down.
So the Purdue Boilermakers offense comes out for their first possession today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
And look, he's going to take a shot right away. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Purdue. No chance to catch him. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Can he get there on the ground? He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Georgia.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And they tack on the extra point. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? Here's the throw deep downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. No stopping and takes it all the way. Touchdown, Purdue. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Kick travels out of bounds, and the penalty moves the ball to the 40. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Gonna run it. It's Robinson. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Purdue has the lead here. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Shotgun formation here on third down. He's moving out of the pocket. On the move, but can't find the receiver, and he's brought down. The Dogs will have to kick it away.
I mean, it's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
So the Boilermakers offense heads back out onto the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with a big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. It's caught downfield. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. And the Boilermakers getting set on 1st and 10. The shotgun handoff here. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The ball is loose. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quick completion to the tight end. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Caught over the middle. It's Tuggle. Tackle is finally made, but not before it's a huge gain down to the 25.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive, now they have a chance to put points on the board.
That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. And this pass is on target, caught. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look. And they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Looking to throw yet again. Fires it to the wideout. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Strong game by this quarterback. This college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive, and they bounced back from that right away. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's got it at the 15. They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The Boilermakers will line up now. It's 1st and goal. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers. Might have to try the extra point. PAT puts him in front by 7. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Bringing it out. It's White. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. A handoff to the back. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. Just time enough for one more play in the half. And the same runner's got it again. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Dogs will kick this away to get the second half going. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So Purdue's offense trots back out on the field. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
And the Boilermakers are on the move here.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen.
And is intercepted. Going the other way. Can they stop him? Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run phase, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get in.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Returner decides to fair catch this. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Scrambles out of bounds to avoid contact. He's going to be short of the marker. Important second down play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The Boilermakers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackled, but forced down. We reach the end of 3 in this playoff game. Deadlocked, a classic on our hands as we stop to check the game summary so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. They've got a first and goal. The offense a great chance to break the tie here late in the game. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Purdue. They jump in front here in the 4th. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Here comes the bunch formation. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Grab behind the line. It's Humphreys. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. A tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Looking for a deep completion. The catch is made for a huge pickup. An explosive play. Moves the ball across midfield. Spotted at the 38.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far, They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. A juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The important play right here. Close game, fourth quarter, third and long. Good throw to the left. He's got it for a big gain. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down with a huge play at this stage of the game. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. Crucial play here. They go to the air. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs here in the late stages of this game. So the Boilermakers offense heads back out onto the field. They have the lead, still a one-possession game thanks to the defense. They love to work the clock, but they can't throttle back here. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They'll work the clock here with the running game. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket. They make the stop just short of the marker, which hit him fourth down and inches. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Leading here in the fourth quarter, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. The Boilermakers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this